Hi everyone, Aaron here with Acorn Farms Woodworking, and today I want to bring you another shop tip. On this channel we give tips, tricks, and builds focused on the home and improving time with family, enjoyment of that time, and building just some fun things together. Well, today's tip comes from a problem. Now, most of my tips come from problems that I create. I am working in my basement. This is my shop. I'm working on carving out a space, and hopefully one day I can show you that build video where I'm making a spot my own. But as I've been working down here, I have amassed quite a bit of dust, and there's just poor ventilation down here. There's not good opportunities for me, and to be honest, I can't afford the expensive dust collection systems that some people have. I can't spend $500, $600, $700 and up on some of the various options that are available. And so I scoured the web. I did a lot of research, and come to find out you can do a really good job with just a few simple items. And so I want to show you what that looks like today, and then hopefully be able to give you an update on how well that works. And so you're really going to need three things today. The first is a box fan. Now, I went to my local Walmart and purchased this box fan. It was the cheapest one they had, this Lasco box fan. You also are going to need an air filter. This is a Filtrete brand by 3M. It says it's 1500 filtration level. I was wanting something with really good thickness. This cost me about $20, and it's supposed to be really good at various things, filtration. And then you're going to need some 3M strips. Some people duct tape these, some people build cabinets for them, but I wanted something I could take off easy and put back on. And so I bought some 3M strips to be able to remove those filters and put them back. So follow along, and I will hopefully put this thing together quickly and put it into use, and then let you know how that is working for me and for my shop. All right, so we are going to start here. We're at one of my makeshift workbenches. We are actually on top of what will become the table for my table saw, as I have some time, and hopefully I'll have that video out for you soon. But we're just going to open up this box fan, get it out. Shouldn't be anything to it. Should come already ready to go. So we're going to open this thing up. And we're going to get the cord out of the way. Looks like they've got it snagged on there somewhere. We're going to get all this out of the way, and we're going to lay it down. Like I said, there's some really cool videos out there of people building shrouds for these things. There's different videos of different methods and tools. I even saw one where a guy completely took it apart and reassembled it in his own box. That's super cool, but I don't really have the time or the desire to do all that. And so for now, I'm going to lay it down like this. I'm going to open my Filtrete 3M Advanced Allergen Air Filter. Now, the reality of this is you're not going to get as good of air filtration as the big expensive systems. It's not possible. But what the research I have done shows is that you will get good filtration, and that it will most definitely be sufficient in small shop setups like what I've got currently. And if you're working in a very small space like I am, you may find it a good fit for you as well. So all we're going to do at this point is open these 3M strips. Stick them together to make sure I get both sides like you want them. 1, 2, 3. And this is how I want it oriented, with the this side facing toward the fan. And so I'm going to flip it over. Then I don't guess it matters which side goes on which, but I'm going to place a 3M strip here. And just try to get one on each of these braces. And then one on the top. And then we're just going to turn it back over, line it up, and give it a good press. And that really should be all there is to it. See, now we've got the fan and the air filter on the back, and so the fan is going to pull air through this way, and as it pulls it through this way, it's going to run it through this filter, and then the clean air is going to come out this way. Now, I haven't decided where exactly in my shop I'm going to place it yet. I have a couple of places where I can put it, and there you go. Now, just real quickly, so we know this is a loud fan. That is going to create a lot of noise, but for air filtration and to be honest, usually I have earbuds in anyway, or some form of hearing protection. I won't notice that, and like I said, so you can hear it again. There you go. And so now you have it. I'll give you an update on how this works out. I actually have a second one that I'm going to be putting together here off camera, and put one at one end of my shop and one at the other end. Hopefully it will decrease the dust particles in the air and make for a better breathing environment. I sure do thank you for joining us today on Acorn Farms Woodworking channel. If you did like this, please consider liking and subscribing, and watch one of our other videos. We've got plenty of tips, tricks, and builds coming out, specifically geared toward you and your family, improving your time together and increasing your skills in woodworking alongside me. So thank you, and y'all have a good one.